Who do you credit most influential in your life, Bill? It can be more than one person, personal,
Yeah.
professional.
Yeah, I think
whichever.
that as far as my career is concerned, I would have to credit my first acting teacher at Rollins College, which you mentioned. Rollins is a great little school.
Something tells me you left your mark on it pretty well.
Well, and it left its mark on me.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and it's a school certainly for the kind of hedonist that that I was at the time.
Right.
It's always ranked very highly, you know, in the Playboy poll for party schools.
Oh, really?
You know. So I learned a lot
I didn't
about.
put that in the bio.
No,
But,
I learned a lot about theater and a lot about drinking at Rollins.
gotcha.
And I've relied on that education for in the years after. But my first acting teacher was a wonderful man, and he had just joined the faculty there only a few years before I arrived, and had come from New York, where he studied with Lee Strasberg. He'd been a protege of Lee Strasberg, and another great acting teacher named Piscator, a German acting teacher. So he was able to pass on the essentials of the craft to me, and I became his protege.
Okay.
Something about the way I worked, something about my dedication to the work really, really got to him, and we became great friends, which was an odd thing for a student and a teacher. You know, we actually bonded as friends, and I became friends with his family and his wife. And then later on, when I went back there as a teacher, we became colleagues. You know, so for 2 years, I had that experience as well with him, and again learned an enormous amount from him. And you know, could have been very happy continuing with that. Really, I loved teaching. I loved the friendship I had with Bob. Bob Juergens was his name. He's passed away some years ago now. But I felt that I owed it to myself, and I owed it to him and my other teachers to actually get out into the world and pursue an acting career. So I gave them my notice at the end of the first year, and auditioned for John Jury at the end of the second year, and was very lucky.
The rest,
to
as
get
they
into the
say, is
company.
history.
Yeah.